motorcycle here, and they're actually here on their day off work, doing this on their own free time. So why don't we give them a round of applause and thank them for their time and work and taking this session. Thank you guys so much. So we're going to get started right up front. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mopar, a lot about Jeep, some history. At the end, I'm going to ask you folks some questions. If you answer the questions properly, which I'm giving you the answers to, we're going to hook you up with some Challenger Highlands collector cars, okay? So why don't we get started right up front? Guys, go ahead. They're going to start installing our cold air intake to our brand new 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 motor. Now this motor is new for Jeep this year because we wanted to give you a little bit more this year. Last year we had a 3.8-liter in there. It was okay, it was about 203 horsepower, but we've really done a game changer with this powertrain. We've given you a smaller motor, more horsepower, and more fuel economy. So it's very rare that you see that in engineering dynamics. So it's kind of a benefit with that powertrain. You're getting 285 horsepower as opposed to about 202 or 203, and 260 pound-feet of torque. Now that cold air intake is going to allow that motor to breathe better, have a little bit better throttle response. We have a Mopar accented here, put a piston. We also have the power dome hood, and this is actually upgraded content, but the Call of Duty exclusive will not have these brakes in here, okay? But it will be bulged out like that. Now you're also going to see up front a first ever for Jeep, which is our winch-ready front bumper. Now the winch-ready front bumper is coupled up with a Warren winch, which is rated at 9,500 pounds of pulling capability, coupled up with a synthetic rope and an aluminum fairlead to maintain the integrity of that rope. Now on the sides, the guys are going to get installing this rock rail, and the rock rails on each side are put in place to maintain the integrity of the lower rocker panels and the lower body paneling on the vehicle, which is nice if you're in an off-road setting, or say you have to drive over something that might kick off and hit the side of the vehicle. That's going to take the brunt of the impact, protecting the vehicle body side. Now from the body side, you will notice a couple of features. Well, we have a higher architecture here between that big 32-inch tire, which is standard Rubicon architecture, and between the wheel well. And what you have there is our Mopar 2-inch lift kit. Now what's nice is that Mopar 2-inch lift kit is, once again, covered under warranty, 12 months or 12,000 miles. Or if a component is added on and it's covered on that warranty, 336 installed at the time of delivery. So you're also going to see this trail rated badge. This is one of my favorite features to talk about. Now that trail rated badge is something that's exclusive to the Jeep line, and I will tell you why.
I will put one in our car.
Not exclusively put a trail rated badge on a vehicle and tell you that it is worthy to take through an off-road setting. We actually have to give our vehicles to a third-party company to go through a series of tests. There are 5 tests that we put the vehicle through, and they are this: waterborne, which means traversing through water, okay, maneuverability, ground clearance, articulation, and traction. And if we fail in any of those 5 areas, we are not able to put that badge on there. So that's kind of our exclusive badge of honor, or your visual insurance policy to you, so you know that this vehicle is going to handle anything that you throw at it, whether it be snow, mud, sleet, ice, salt, it's going to handle it. What's nice is, when you look around the rest of the auto show floor, see if you see a trail rated badge anywhere. You're not going to. You're going to see 4x4, you're going to see off-road, you might see something related to a 4x4, you're not going to see trail rated. So you're going to see the Call of Duty. That's our continuation of our partnership with Activision. Last year we did the Black Ops Jeep. This year we did the Call of Duty. Now, you're going to see another content on the interior of the vehicle, which is the #1 key component in aftermarket accessorization in the aftermarket industry, which is upgrading floor mats. How many people here have an upgraded floor mat in their vehicle? Anybody raise a hand? You, sir? You, sir? You, sir? You? See, the majority of people end up swapping out those carpet ones for something a little more heavy duty. What does that feel like, buddy? Pretty heavy duty? Yeah, like that's going to hold some debris, right? Now this actually is identical to the one I have in my 08 Wrangler Rubicon, and I can tell you I have 60,000 miles on my Jeep, and mine look almost identical to this, so they're very, very durable. I beat the heck out of mine. Another nice thing that you're going to see is on the door sill applique here, that's going to protect the entrance and exit of the vehicle, okay? And we've done things different as time has evolved. We launched the 4-door in 2007. We wanted to make it more user-friendly. Jeep's always been about go anywhere, do anything capability. Well, why should you be limited in cargo or passenger capability? You shouldn't be. So in 07, we launched the 4-door, and check it out. What we did was we gave you fold-down rear seats, maximizing the cargo capacity of this vehicle. Now, a lot of people were upset and said, hey, you can't do that. That's not fair. Jeep's never been 4-doors. Well, if you're not limited and you're going anywhere, do anything capability, and you can still go off-road and do all the things that you want want to do. We're just giving you a better vehicle. But it didn't stop there. What we wanted to do was we wanted to give you more of what you already wanted. So things evolve. We need more luxury, right? Now you can get leather seats. How about this? Jeep's never offered power windows and door locks. So back then we decided power convenience group. So we did power windows, door locks. Now we stepped it up this year. Heated mirrors, heated seats. And all these things are customizable and function with a removable door. So how's that sound? All you have to do is unlock this quick disconnect right here. It's a little electronic harness, couples up, take that apart, undo these little bolts, and guess what? Same heritage since 1941. Tops are removable, doors come off, windshield still folds down. As well, any of its architecture. And if you actually have the top off and it rains, then what do? You're in big trouble, right? You got built-in drain plugs throughout the whole vehicle. All you got to do is pull those drain plugs, let the water run out, and you're good to go. So I'm going to talk about a few features back here. The guys already had the rear tail lamp guards on. Those are going to protect the lights in an off-road setting. You have the rear fuel filler door, which is a great feature. And the guys are going to go in and install the heavy-duty off-road rear bumper. Now, a few things that make us so exclusive, we do have a few features on the inside of the vehicle that make us so functional in an off-road setting and make things like that much more functional. We have two buttons up front here, and it says sway bar and axle lock. That sway bar enables us to disconnect the suspension linkage up front here, enabling you 25% more articulation in an off-road setting. So what it does is allow those wheels to maybe go like this to this. So if you want to drive over a tree trunk or a Sasquatch on the road or a boulder off the trail, you're good to go, and you can do that. You can handle it. So once you hit that axle lock button, you can go front, rear, maximizing your traction in an off-road setting. So once again, it's been often duplicated, but never replicated. You can't do it. It's just impossible. With all these features and these functionalities, standard Jeep material right here. So, told you a lot about features and functionality. I'll show the last one and my favorite, my personal favorite on my 368 watt 7-speaker sound system with an 8-inch subwoofer built into the rear end of this vehicle. So make sure that you check that out. If you want to swing around the back, you can see that 8-inch sub built in the back end there. It's going to be right behind that spare tire there. That's Call of Duty logo with the Elite logo on the back there. Now I've told you a lot of features and functionality about the vehicle, about Mopar, what Mopar offers. Gives you that passionate availability to take your vehicle to the next level. And that's what people that are into gaming and people that are into vehicles or off-roading, people are passionate about their vehicles. So we want to share that passion and make that passion available for you. So, we're going to start up front here. I've got these Challenger Hot Wheels collectible cars. Okay? They're limited edition, so we're only giving them out here. Giving them out at a few of the other major shows. Guys ready? I'm going to give these away. Early on, I spoke up front about